Okay, this is Ringwall Media. We're over at the Blackflash Promotions Media Day ahead of Saturday night at the Bowlers. We've managed to get Alberto Kumi with us. Alberto, nice to see you, mate.
Finally, man. Finally, we're getting an interview. Appreciate your time. You know, we've got a relationship to build, man. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.
Well, listen, it was your good mate Jordan Thompson who he messaged me and says, "I've got my big man Alberto. He's the bollocks. You've got to get him on." So here we are.
Yeah, man. That's right. You know, counting down the days till fight night. Just now tapering down, tuning in. You know, getting in the zone. And then on Saturday, I can't wait to get back out there. Like I said, after my debut, I had a bit of a stagnant phase. And then now I'm back on again, so Saturday will be another display of excitement.
Listen, like you've said, you had a bit of a funny old year last year, very frustrating. What have you done in the last couple of months to make yourself ready for this fight?
Oh man, I made sure I trained smart and then not just stupidly. You know, like as an early pro, you try and do like the most you can, and then sometimes that's detrimental and it sets you back as like an experience. So now I made sure I did everything right, didn't overdo it. And then I leave it all for fight night.
Well, that's it. Now there's over 2,000 tickets sold for fight night. It's a big venue, the Bowlers. Don't know if you've been up there before, but we were there last weekend and it was rocking. It's going to be great to finally walk out in front of all those people.
Of course, man. That's my local, man. Like I'm from Urmston, live in Manchester. Manchester, Urmston, same thing. And then Bowlers is like a 5-minute drive away. So there'll be a lot of local support coming through. And I can't thank them enough because that's what keeps me motivated and dedicated to stay in the gym.
So you must have sold about 5,000 tickets then?
Oh, 5,000 I won't say, but we're not far off, man. We're not far off. Yeah.
And listen, it's good to see Pat Barrett still continuing on the work he does. Pat's one of these promoters that cares about the boxers on his shows and the quality. I know he's downgraded how many shows he's doing in the year so we can make them better. It's a really good card, including yourself, of course. You know, what do you think about these shows upping the quality now?
The quality, I think what Pat's doing is a great job, man. Like I've known Pat over the years, and when I turned pro, I was glad to be signed to his promotions, and then like I've watched his whole journey himself, and then he's built it up with his offer in Linden, and then here we are today. He's setting up these shows at Bowlers, Victoria Warehouse, you know, Oldham Leisure Centre, and he keeps growing and growing and growing. There's a load of fighters that have come through his hands, and they're on the biggest stage. And then I'm looking to be another example of that. So I can't thank him enough for giving me the opportunity.
What can we expect on Saturday night?
Oh man, man, it's gonna be excitement. Like I said, I'm prepared for the first round, second round, third round, fourth round. It won't go that long, but it's going to be excitement.
Now listen, you're a friend of mine, Jordan Thompson. He's also got another fight. Tell us about Jordan. How's he preparing? Is he looking good?
Yeah, Jordan has moved to a new trainer, Tony Sims, and from what I've seen, he's loving his camp and his own new environment. They seem to be doing everything accordingly, and that's bringing him on. Like I've watched a couple of things he's been doing in the gym, and I'm thinking, shit, man, that's good work, man. And he's very smart, educated. I'd love to be in that mix one day, but obviously it's a journey that's one step at a time. So good luck to him, and then you know what I mean, he's doing great things.
Yeah, and he's obviously defending his belt that he won back up in Sheffield. What a fight! We were sat there. He, you know, that was a tough test for the lad, but he wasn't himself. So I think the move over to Tony Sims is an absolutely superb move, and I've seen it myself. You can tell the quality's upping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being in that environment, like look at the fighters he's around. He's around Conor Benn himself. What's the other one? The Welsh kid, Joe Cordina. He's got Felix Cash, and then he's got the older. Is it the light heavyweight? What's it called? Spider Richards. So I mean, like you're a production of an environment. Do you know what I mean? So it speaks volumes, isn't it? So I think on this next fight, we're gonna see a whole different Jordan Thompson compared to his last performance.
Maximum violence, as they say.
Yeah, man. He's all about artistic violence.
Maximum violence. He's got to change it
to maximum violence, isn't it? That's what he's about, man. I love that energy, man. That's the energy we bring, man. So, like I said, on fight night, it's going to be excitement, violence. You know, it's going to be a great performance for all the fans.
Now listen, back to you, mate. And like I say, you've got a lot of fans coming out to watch you. Give us a message for them finally before Saturday night.
Keep supporting me, and I keep putting on these shows. My debut was just literally 2% of what I'm capable of. Like you saw, it was excitement. So on Saturday it's going to be excitement every round, and I'm bringing the violence, I'm bringing the action. I'm all about it. Anything that gets in my way, I'm crushing it, man.
You heard it here first. Listen, Alberto, really great to speak to you, mate, and appreciate it. Was
social media, all the social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat,
Tinder.
About it. Nah. Don't do me like that, man. No, I'm not on that.
Swipe left. Yeah, listen.
Now you find me on there. My social media names is alberto.k, or you can find me by Alberto Kumi, and then I'm always interactive.
There you go. You heard it here first. Letters at the ready. Alberto, great to speak to you, mate. We look forward to Saturday.
All right, cool, man. See you soon.